So then my next thing I studied was a polar projection. So this map is by Alex Gleason. I have like a big one over there, but it's a clock basically, like showing you how the world works, and it's really cool because it really relates to the Book of Jubilees and the Book of Enoch. This is another map that is called the 19th century astronomical clock, and it has the months, it has the zodiac, and then the moon is for the month and the sun is for the day. So the sun goes around this clock 15 degrees every hour, and then it goes further in towards the middle, like a elliptic, like a spiral. And it depends where you live, depends on the season, and depends on the day, but it'll come in and then it'll come out. I have another demonstration of it right here. No, not right there. But that's another thing is the sun will start in January on the outer, and then in the summer it'll be closer to the north, and then it will go out depending on. So this is the summer solstice and this is the winter solstice. So you can see summer, winter, and it goes in a spiral like that. That's exactly the pattern of the spiral. And I'm not telling you like what to believe about like the earth. I'm just saying this is a projection of the earth, so it is legit in a sense of however you want to think about it. But I'll just talk about more cool things. So Alex Gleason wrote this book, Is the Bible from Heaven, Is the Earth the Globe? And he makes some excellent points. So this book is basically how to understand this map right here. And you can see this is the winter solstice and this is the summer solstice. If you were to put a rod in the middle of this in the daylight, it would reflect what time it is. So that's my computer screen, but that would be what time it is. So we'll mention that this map this projection is in a lot of books. So however you want to look at the earth, this has always been a projection, and this is Hammond's Atlas. Okay, so I wanted to talk about this lady. This video right here, it's on Rumble. This lady, her name is Patricia Holiday, and her son went missing in the military, and she's been looking for him for like a long time. They have this campaign called Find Richard Holiday, and I really recommend watching this video to get a better understanding of everything that I'm talking about. But yeah, it's Anti-Disinfo League on Rumble. Yeah, I recommend looking into this lady because she has a lot of solid points, and a lot of these points are from her. So she said that the first day of creation had to be 3,996 days before Christ. So I mean, like, we're in 2024, so like the end of the world, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like around 7,000. I don't know. I genuinely think it's gonna be sooner than that. But if you look at the antediluvian calendar, which is a calendar about the flood, there's always 12 revolutions of the moon. There's 12 months. There's 364 days. In the Book of Jubilees, it talks about that. So here, let me get it. So this is talking about why we should observe a 364-day calendar, but ever since the Julius Caesar calendar came out, everything changed, because we had Sabbaths and we had like feasts. So yeah, you could look at that. And then, so everything repeats itself every 19 years. Exactly. The sun, the moon, the way the stars are, it repeats everything every 19 years. And then the Book of Enoch talks about portals. Every 8 weeks it goes through a new portal. You can look at the Book of Enoch, chapters 24 through 79. I know that's a lot, but it does get very specific. I have read most of it. It is very scientific. And then, so this is the antediluvian solar cycle that she's talking about. So this is 12 months. This is creation, and then there's 7 years during this period. All of these dates right here are Saturdays, so the Sabbaths. And yeah, it's just a very specific system that they have discovered. Anyways, and then I'm gonna make another video about this page. This one might be censored, because I really might go into things, but. And then this is another good website, timeemits.com. It says, God's eternal time is on the heavenly realm. Calendars are the human way to measure portions of eternity. I like that. Time is dimensional. Space is dimensional. They're both different. Hope that made sense. You get the Mayan calendar, and then the antediluvian calendar, which is this one. And the antediluvian calendar has 12 months, 7 years, and then these are all of the Sabbath days, so Saturdays. Let's see, she says 7-day week has not been broken. The moon's 29-day phase cycle is turned into months, and the moon's 12 revolution lunar year come back to repeat itself, so the dates come around again. Then an 8th year would be like the first. Then we have a solar cycle. This is the meaning of a solar cycle. So yeah, like she said, there's either 29 days or 30 days. I don't know why we have 28 days and 31 days. That's why it's all messed up now. I don't know exactly what their intentions were doing that, but I don't like it. And then we have the Egyptian calendar, which looks like this. And then we have the Jewish calendar, which I'll make another video about this, but it looks like that. And then we have the Ethiopic Enochian calendar, which looks like that. Well, that's a good example of it. Which makes sense that the Ethiopic and Enochian are like the same thing, because the Book of Enoch was found in the Ethiopian Bible. And then we get this stupid calendar, which eventually led to the Gregorian calendar. And then we get another Jewish calendar, and then, yeah. But, yeah, I'll make more videos. I don't know why my throat is so dry. So, I wanted to point out, this movie always gets me, where she's like, she figures out the arena is a clock. Like, doesn't that look exactly like, this right here?